Innocent victim stumble into a trap.
I don't know how to answer 3 at all.
No, huh? Okay.
I'm sorry I couldn't elaborate more, but it's just...
Sometimes the most succinct answer is the best answers, as long as you feel you've had enough time to say what you want. Have you?
That's fine.
Excellent. Candy?
I can't talk. You got me muted.
Candy? Hello there.
Oh, I couldn't talk, darling. Somebody had me muted.
I had to mute you, my dear. This is a very controlled hangout.
Okay, but when you asking me a question, don't you supposed to unmute me?
I actually can't do that. You have to do that.
Oh, okay. All right. All right. I'm new to Google. I mean, I've been in Hangouts before, but I wasn't in there long enough to learn all the features and how they work and everything like that.
Well, that's fine. The one thing that I would like to ask you, my dear, is if you identify yourself as a theist or an atheist.
None of them. I don't even, none of them.
I thought you believe in God, don't you, Candy?
I believe in a God, but not the God that the theists believe in.
Hold on. Theists are just people who believe in God. That's all theists are.
In a God, by the way.
In a God. Versus a polytheist, yes, if you want to get very specific. But actually, no, that's still not true.
Yeah, but also, what I believe in is not God as you would perceive to be the God that you would even fit in that category of a God.
Well, Candy, you know, I always like to see your smiling face, and
who's that talking? Thank you, darling.
And I always think you bring a little bit of light in any hangout you go to. You've kind of stumbled upon a very specifically created hangout here for people who actually do believe in the God of Abraham and Isaac. So I was wondering, since there's only so many slots here, my dear, my love, if you wouldn't mind seeing if maybe you could find yourself another hangout to enjoy yourself in, so that we can make sure there's plenty of room for the theists. Would that be okay for you? You wouldn't hold that against me, would you, being beautiful and all?
Gus, I don't think she is one of the dumb ones.
Well, my beauty have nothing to do with my feelings. But you're right, I did stumble up on something I didn't have no clue what was going on. And it would be nice so people don't get feel like they being mistreated to have some specifics on non-Christians ain't allowed in our hangout.
You know what, Candy? You bring up a good point. One of these days I'm gonna flip the question and I'm gonna ask it of atheists. And when that happens, I'm gonna have a chair for you and every damn thing. But until then, I said when that happens, I'm gonna have a chair for you and everything.
What? But you said when you have a hangout for the atheists?
Yeah, for the people who are atheists and who maybe don't believe in God the same way everybody else does.
Oh, wait a minute, you done got something wrong. And please don't go around telling nobody I'm no atheist, because I'm not an atheist.
I'm not gonna tell anybody that you're an atheist.
Because I'm not no atheist, so you put me in that category.
I'm not gonna tell anybody that you're an atheist, Candy. I totally am not gonna do that. But I am going to ask you to make room for the people that I need in this hangout right now.
Okay, if I'm not welcome, I will leave. I'm not no troll.
I very much appreciate that. Thank you very much.
When I figure out how to get the hell out of here, I'll be out there. Bullshit.